We're gonna replace a controller 36 volt, or it could be also for a 48 volt older style controller. You have the controller here, Phillips screwdriver, and a 4mm Allen wrench. First, we're gonna put the handlebars on top of the table to have better access to the control box. With the 4mm Allen wrench, we're gonna open the bottom of the controller box. Now with the Phillips screwdriver.
Yes.
With the Phillips screwdriver, we're gonna remove this bolt that holds this clamp that holds the controller to the controller box. Make sure you're gonna have the battery connected. Here you have the C-clamp with the bolt. You'll need it, so keep them. Disconnecting the power connector from the controller. In some of your trikes, you might have this brace for the cables. Some of them you'll need them, some of them you won't have them. Now you disconnect the speed switch, which is the red and white. Now the throttle connectors, orange and red. Now the other throttle connector with 4 leads. And finally, we'll disconnect the cables that connect the motor to the controller. There are 3, it's yellow, green and blue. Along with this connector. You pull the controller out, and now we're ready to put the next one. We're gonna be ready to put the new controller in here. Make sure it has a curved surface, the controller. So try to put it in that direction where the curve matches the curve on the control box. Now you grab the C-clamp again. This is the way you're gonna screw it. Now we're ready to put the screw in. This will hold the controller to the controller box. And you try to pull it, it's stuck in there. Now we're gonna proceed to connect everything back. Red with red, black with black, with a power connector. The speed switch as well with the white connector. And then the throttle cables. Which are 2. One with 2 pins and the other with 4 pins. There you go. Now motor connector. Loose. yellows, female, female. And finally green. Now that everything is connected, put all the wires in here. Arrange them in a way that they won't interfere with the bolt that will close the controller box. Once you have all the cables in order, place the bolt inside the pan and start closing the box. Once you have everything connected, now it's time to test it. See if that's the throttle right here. See if it turns on. You plug your motor, turn it. It's working. Perfect. Now just go back to the control box in the previous procedure and check all connections.